What if I told you that Hollywood's biggest comeback story wasn't just about talent, but about outsmarting the entire industry? Robert Downey Jr. went from being blacklisted in Hollywood to becoming the highest-paid actor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, earning over $75 million for a single film. How did a man who once lost everything turn into the face of a billion-dollar franchise? This is the mind-blowing story of how Robert Downey Jr. became Marvel's ultimate king, and why no one else will ever come close. A career on the brink. Born into a showbiz family, Robert Downey Jr. had talent in his blood. He was a rising star in the late 80s and 90s, known for his charisma, wit, and undeniable screen presence. His performance as Charlie Chaplin in Chaplin even earned him an Oscar nomination. But fame came with its demons. Addiction, arrests, rehab. Hollywood had given up on him. He was labeled too risky, a liability that no major studio wanted to touch. Movie roles dried up, and for a while it seemed like RDJ's career was over. But then came an opportunity that would change his life forever. The risk that paid off. In the mid-2000s, Marvel Studios was preparing to launch a new cinematic universe. Their first big move? Iron Man. But casting the lead role wasn't easy. Marvel wanted a bankable star, someone with a clean image. Names like Tom Cruise and Hugh Jackman were thrown around. But director Jon Favreau saw something in Downey that no one else did. He was Tony Stark. The charm, the arrogance, the redemption arc. RDJ didn't need to act. He lived it. Marvel's executives weren't convinced. Taking a chance on Downey was a huge gamble. But Favreau fought for him. And finally, Marvel caved, offering him a measly $500,000. A small price to pay for what would become one of the most iconic performances in movie history. Then in 2008, Iron Man hit theaters, and the world changed forever. From underdog to box office king, nobody expected Iron Man to be a massive success. But it didn't just succeed, it dominated. It raked in over $585 million, kick-starting the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And at the center of it all was Robert Downey Jr., proving everyone wrong. Suddenly, he wasn't just a Hollywood comeback story. He was the face of the biggest movie franchise in history. But RDJ wasn't just a great actor. He was a smart businessman. The genius deal that made him millions. Unlike other actors who took flat salaries, Downey negotiated a game-changing deal. Instead of a fixed paycheck, he secured a back-end profit-sharing agreement, meaning the more money Marvel made, the more he earned. And when the Avengers exploded at the box office in 2012, making over $1.5 billion, Downey walked away with a staggering $50 million. Yes, you heard that right, $50 million. While his co-stars earned a few million each, Downey had outsmarted Hollywood's biggest studio, and it only got bigger from there. Iron Man 2, $10 million. Iron Man 3, $25 million. Avengers, Age of Ultron, $40 million. Avengers, Infinity War, $75 million. Avengers, Endgame, $75 million plus. By the time he said goodbye to Tony Stark in Endgame, Downey had earned over $400 million from Marvel alone. The end of an era. Or is it? Robert Downey Jr. didn't just make money, he built a legacy. He was the glue that held the MCU together. Without him, Marvel might not even exist as we know it today. But here's the big question. Is this really the end for Iron Man? Rumors of a return keep swirling. With the rise of the multiverse, Marvel could bring him back. The question is, will he do it? Would you want to see Robert Downey Jr. return as Iron Man? Or is his story better left as the perfect ending? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic Hollywood stories. Until next time, we love you 3000.